So Pete, I took the kids the other day to see that new Star Wars movie. The Force Wakes Up. My kids said they gotta see it first because they's worried about spoilers alert. I said, what do you expect's gonna happen in a Star Wars movie? Someone's gonna shoot a gun, there's gonna be a mask, end credits. No, George Lucas didn't direct this one. It was that new guy, that J.J. Binks. The whole movie's about trying to find Luke Skywalker. He's just like one big galactic Amber Alert. Oh no, this one's got all kinds of new people in it. You got British Natalie Portman selling junk down a flea market in Arizona. You got Stormtrooper Kevin Hart, a talking beach ball, Pope Dameron, Pope Damisol, Pope Dimetap. So the three of them, they find the Millennial Falcon, and it's still running after, 32 years? It's like Uncle Rick's Cavalier. No, Han broke up with Leia. Well, when you see her, you'll know why. I tell you, poor Leia's face can't move no more than a kid's Teddy Ruxpin doll. Han and Leia got a kid. What'd they name him? Ben. Touch, Dad. Their kid's a real jag-off. Been running around trick-or-treating as Darth Vader. Whines, throws temper tantrums, talks to an old burn-up helmet. He keeps going over to the space church, talks to that big Voldemort. Then at one point, Ryu Ken takes off his big paintball mask. Now you're thinking you're going to see something cool and gross under there, but all you wind up with is Screech. Well, he must have stole Zach Morris's powers, because anytime someone attacks him, he just goes, freeze! Then Han confronts his son on a real high bridge. I says, didn't he ever see none of the other movies? Hey, nothing good ever happened to a Star Wars character when they go up on a bridge. They've invented lightsabers, holograms, spaceships. I got an invention for yins. Railings. There ain't no railings in the entire Star Wars universe. Them contractors in the Star Wars universe must be like, well, yeah, it's looking good, but I figured we could use some more pits around. All them movies, someone's falling in a pit. Darth Maul falls down in a pit. The Emperor falls in the pit. The tractor beam controls are over a pit. Rancor pit. Sarlacc pit. Cloud City, that place is just one big pit. Luke falls down a pit into another pit. Oh, don't tell me you can't put Lando in the movie. D. Billy Williams would have done it. He had a booth last year down the RV show. Don't know why he had one, but he did. And the bad guys built another Death Star. These Death Stars are like Tony Romo. You can keep rebuilding them, but they're never going to help you win. The new Death Star is solar powered. I says, give me a break. The sun can't even charge up them little path lights I got out there in the walkway. The Death Star's blowing up places. I says, aim it at Baltimore. Well, when you think about it, all Star Wars movies are about are whiny, spoiled kids that get too big for their britches and eventually kill their dads. I can relate. In the whole movie, Jessica's whining, can we see Alvin and the Chipmunks instead? I said, you want singing chipmunks? Go play your mom's Paula Abdul tape on double speed. Boom, Chipmunks.